going to show you something a little bit different today. It is coffee day trader, and we've had this strategy for a long time. Nice strategy for trading coffee, and this is the results are inclusive of $25 round turn slippage and commission. And you see the equity curve, very nice equity curve up until this point, and then it's gone through a drawdown, and then it's had a nice run up recently. But one of the things that I really want to show you is how much different the long and short side are. So markets tend to go down differently than they go up, and this is the biggest difference I've seen in any of my strategies that trade long and short with the same parameters. And you see 41.25 on the long side, 55 to 81.25 on the short side, with only 52.75 drawdown on the short side and 12.150 on the long side. So that would really change our equity curve. And I want to show you the updated performance results if we trade only on the short side. So I'm going to modify the strategy, or I'm going to change it so it does not trade long trades. And you can see the performance summary for trading coffee just on the short side. And then I'm going to go back and look at maybe trading coffee differently on the long side. But this strategy has had a nice walk forward. And so if you want to short coffee for any reason, if you want to trade coffee and add this market and this some diversity to your portfolio, you might want to consider trading coffee day trader on the short side. And I will show you the updated performance here. I'm going to pause the video. So here are the results on the short side only, and this also includes $25 round turn slippage and commission. And here is the equity curve. So incredibly nice equity curve since especially this time. I want to go back and look at the equity curve now. Since February 15th, 2011, that's 6 years, to see what is the worst case drawdown and what is the average trade profit. You know, you've got this little drawdown, and so since this time, what is the average trade profit on this strategy on the short side? I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to change the date to February 15th, 2011. So here are the hypothetical performance results again. Going back to I went to 2/10/2011 since it needs a few days to look at data, and you get almost 200 trades, 199, and these are this is walk forward results. I've not changed the parameters. I did change the I did make it short only, so this is the short side walk forward, and the drawdown is only 32.1875. We're using $25 round turn slippage and commission, and you can get more than that in coffee. So what I want to do next is I want to go back, and I still want to use $25 round turn slippage in coffee, but I want to change the settings so that it requires the price to trade through the limit. So I'm going to go to Format Strategies, Properties for All. I'm going to click on this. The entry order is a market order though. We could change that to a limit order, and we may do that next. Just place it a limit order at the close of the current bar and see what happens. But I don't want to do this because it does have a profit target. The profit target is 700 or 800, and no, the stop loss is 700, the profit target is 800, and so you see the inputs there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what the results are. This will just only affect it based on profit targets. Next, I'll change the entry order, so we'll see if we can get less slippage on the entry as well. So let's take a look. I'm going to pause the video as we update the performance summary. So not much change when just changing it for the profit target. I'm going to change the entry order, so instead of entering the next bar at the market, we enter the next bar at the close of the current bar on a limit order. So we'll end up missing some trades if we do that, but I'm gonna set it up that way just for a test so we can see. So we didn't miss any trades. There's still 199 trades. The drawdown is still low, and the total net profit goes down, average trade profit goes down, and previously it was 231 average trade profit, now it's 193. So you give up $38 or so on the average trade profit. Profit factor is high. This still uses $25 round turn slippage and commission. So we're using $25 round turn slippage and commission. We're requiring the market, the price to trade through the limit order to report a fill. Here is the equity curve, and this is the short side of coffee for 6.5 years, the last 6.5 years. So nice results. Using this, it doesn't, it's still a really nice average trade profit when you trade coffee on the short side. I'm going to spend some time researching the long side to see if we can improve the results, and then see if the results that we find for improving the long side would match what we think about longs versus shorts, in the fact that the market goes down quicker than it goes up. So a more gradual increase, parameters that represent a more gradual increase on the long side, while faster decreases, drops in the market on the downside. So this is a case study of coffee day trader from several years back, and the case study between long and shorts. Biggest disparity I've seen between a strategy that uses the same parameters for long and shorts as far as results between long and short. So very well on the short side, very poorly on the long side.